Now, she's not necessarily here for advanced fertility, advanced maternal age fertility. She already has 2 kids, right? Three boys?
Mm-hmm.
3 boys. But the protocol that I use for checking this works whether you're actually trying to conceive or not. But one question is, are you getting a regular menstrual cycle?
Yes.
Okay, she is still getting a regular menstrual cycle. So she hasn't given me any information. This is kind of a fun demonstration I'll use often to tell somebody what they have going on instead of them telling me. So you can see how shortened your consultation time can be. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is check the liver and the gallbladder. Oh, I should check her pulses too. And now I know there's a slight difference from sitting up in a chair to laying down in the pulse presentation, but overall the both of the no, the right, sure, the progesterone pulse seems a little bit low. The left one is okay. I mean, overall, her pulse is pretty good. It's not wiry. This left side is slightly slippery to almost a slight bit choppy, but it is a little excess in the first position, which is your small intestine and heart. And it's a little bit deficient in the third chur, which might mean she's converting her progesterone to cortisol. We'll find out. And I'll see if I can tell you what part of your phase of your cycle you're in or not. I'm not sure if I can. It depends on what comes up. What's your tongue look like? Tongue looks great. So we don't have to have the diet or diet talk. Is it sensitive or tender in through there?
A little bit.
Is it more on the front?
Middle.
Middle
Yeah.
to back?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it tender on the other side?
Yeah.
A little bit too? Both sides? Okay. So she's got either liver, gallbladder, and or pericardium. Belly button's right about there. Is it tender around the belly button? Not so much? I'm going to check the gallbladder reflex. Oh, that's tight. You feel how tight that is and twangy? Yeah, she said ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch, yeah. So that's the anterior head of the deltoid we were talking about for the gallbladder referral. I could also talk or check gallbladder 34 here. Tender?
Yeah.
Tender on both. I'm thinking gallbladder excess. How about 38? Might be deficient, but how's that?
Not as bad as the other.
So the left side's a little bit worse. Let's see how her liver points are. How's liver 2?
Oh,
That's sore?
yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
both. What about liver 8?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah, so she definitely has some liver gallbladder issues. Let's check the immune. How about lung 10, heart, or PC8, heart 8? Okay. How about here?
oh. A little bit there.
A little bit on PC8 on the right. What about lung 10? Not so bad? So, okay, I think I have a good idea what's going on. Let's check her. The neck flexors are pretty tight. Oh, yeah. Both sides, but worse on the right. You feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, and then here's the hypothalamus. How's that?
It's a little sore.
It's a little sore. You probably didn't know you had all these things coming in today, did you?
No.
She had no idea. It's my job to find them. That's what I say. And then we're going to find that SI. Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah,
really
that's
sore,
really
isn't it?
sore.
She's really tight at that SI13, UB43 area. And she said it's really sore, which is the master point. Oh, she's got a huge knot. I just went over on the right. You could hear it go crunchy, crunchy. Yeah, so that was that. Okay, so she definitely has some stuff going there. What about the supraspinatus for the pituitary?
Yeah, that's sore.
That's sore too? The hypothalamus felt tighter to me than the pituitary, but we'll figure it out.
That was the left one.
The left side was more tender on that one?
That one.
The supraspinatus, which might be the heart, small intestine pulse being off. Oh, that's tight. It's a little tight, isn't it? We're
Yeah.
going to go all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her whole erector spinae on this whole left side is tight, which would go with the UB meridian being part of this hypothalamus presentation. Let's check this side. Oh, this side's worse. Oh my goodness, Celeste. Just kidding. Okay.
Stress of the 3 sides.
It's the stress of the 3 children that's getting her. I agree. I have 2. But inner yin is like right in here, by the way, guys. Is that tender?
A little bit.
It's a little tender. So
Oh, that one's more.
that one's more. Normally, I would needle
Oh,
that,
no,
but we're not gonna be able to get her pants high enough. But that's okay. So that's really sore. Yeah, her adrenals are stuck on from the stress of everything. Probably. Her hypothalamus finds raising 3 boys very stressful, I think. So we'll figure that out. Okay, so let's look at the pyramid. So we know we have liver gallbladder involvement, right? Immune system, what about LA11? Any much tenderness here?
no, not too bad.
It's a little tight, but not that bad. We'll see if that clears on its own. So a little bit there. How about in the colon? How's that? That's a little tender?
A little bit.
Okay, how's this side? A little tender too?
A little more on the right.
A little more on the right. Okay. So there might be some immune, and also that would be the ovary referral area. I don't know if I could properly palpate the psoas with the jeans on. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm not that great at it, but I can check that other ways. The thyroid axis is definitely off, and the adrenal axis is off because the belly button was a little bit tender, right?
Not too bad.
Not too bad, so maybe not so bad. Like that's not the root of it. So we got to first start with the liver and the gallbladder, right? We got to get that cleared, otherwise things aren't going to clear right. And the gallbladder is definitely a problem. So I'm going to try the Wendong tongue. Stay right there. Let's see what that does. So so it's tender right in there, right? So we got to put that there. So here's my spiel again, just for the video, and it takes a half hour or 30 seconds for that to take effect too. What makes the acupuncture point special? It's an area of low electrical resistance on the body, and it's where your body can kind of take in energy. And there's all kinds of studies that prove acupuncture works. It works by regulating the endocrine system, balancing the hormones, balancing blood sugar, blood pressure, all these different things. It helps with tissue regeneration, blood flow, helps get the body through the inflammatory process. I just spit off whatever's like things I can think of in the moment. There's so many studies on acupuncture working, pick whatever you want. There's 7 meridians that run parallel right through the middle of the body here, and their points are stacked right on top of each other like this. So there's a very large area of low electrical resistance there. And I figured out that you can place supplements, foods, essential oils, in here, Chinese herbs, and if it's beneficial, make things better. If it's not beneficial, make it worse.